Hello everyone. The topic that we are going to discuss today is money market. So why money market is called money market? See, money is something that is liquid. Okay, so money is liquid and available with us whenever we want to use it. And that's why the instruments that are there in money market, the instruments, the financial products, okay, that we are trading in money market are liquid for a short period of time, and whenever we require it, the cash will be available to us to use in further processing, in further things that we require the cash for. So let's discuss what money market is. First, let me tell you that money market is a part of financial market. We have done financial market, and there are two parts of financial market. First is capital market and the other one is money market. Okay, so the capital market deals in long term instruments or long term financial products like shares, debentures, okay, bonds, preference shares, etc. So these are the long term finances that are available for the company. That is, if an organization want to take long term finances from the public, they will go to capital market to source these finances. And money market is a short term market. That means if an organization needs money for short period of time, they can go to the money market and source these finances. Okay, so let's start. Money market basically refers to a section of financial market where financial instruments with high liquidity, okay, and short term maturities are traded. That means the liquidity is high. That means in short period of time we can convert these money instruments into cash. Okay, that's why they are on high liquidity. Buying and selling of securities of short term maturities of 1 year or less. So the maturity is 1 year or less, such as treasury bill, commercial papers, etc. These are the instruments of money market. We'll discuss them later in detail. Okay, so over the counter trading is done in the money market, and it is a wholesale process. Over the counter trading, what is over the counter trading? Over the counter trading is a kind of trading where there are no formal stock exchanges involved. So in trading of money market instruments, stock exchanges are not involved. The trading is done directly between the company and the investors, and that's why it is the over the counter trading. Over the counter trading is like any normal sale and purchase. That is, the organizations sell the instruments and then investors, the public, purchases the instruments. That's why it is an over the counter trading. No formal procedures are involved in this type of trading of money market instruments. Okay, that's why it is called over the counter trading. On the other hand, capital market instruments of capital market are never over the counter. Okay, they are, except bonds are over the counter. Okay, they are traded through stock exchanges, and that's why they are not over the counter. In money market, the trading is done over the counter. That is, the money market instruments are not listed in stock exchanges. Okay, let's move further. Let's do the difference between money market and capital market. Okay, so the first difference is the money market is a financial market where the lending and borrowing takes place for short term. We have discussed this, and here for medium term and long term. Okay, so next, types of instruments: generally promissory notes, bills of exchange, commercial paper, T-bill, call money, etc. These are the instruments of money market, and we will discuss these instruments in detail later. And shares, bonds, debentures, preference shares, all these instruments are of capital market, and I have already made videos on all of them, and you can go and watch that video. Okay, institutions involved, types of investors. So money market, the market contains financial banks, central banks, commercial banks, financial companies, okay, chit funds, etc. These are the institutions involved in money market. All the types of banks, financial institutions, chit funds, okay, these are the types of institutions involved in money market. And in capital market, there are involved in stockbrokers, mutual funds, underwriters, individual investors, commercial banks, stock exchanges, insurance companies, etc. Now, nature of money market. Money markets are informal. Like I told you, the dealing is done over the counter, and that's why it is informal. Formal because the dealing is done through formal stock exchanges. That's why the dealing is formal in capital market and informal in money market. Over the counter trading means there is no stock exchange in between. The direct dealing is done, like direct sales and purchases done. Direct sale and purchases are done. Okay, next is liquidity. The more liquid, because short period of time you can convert the instrument in short period of time into cash. Here, when you invest in capital market, you have blocked your money for a longer period of time. That means you have invested your money for a long period of time here. So that why it is less liquid. Maturity period less than, matlab it is up to 1 year, that is less than 1 year. In here the maturity period is not even stipulated. Sometimes stipulated maturity period is not given, because most of the instruments, most of the financial products of capital market are there with the organization until and unless it exists. They will only be repaid after the liquidation of the organization. Risk factor, in which of the market will be the risk factor high? In capital market the risk factor is high, and in money market the risk factor is low. Why the risk factor in capital market is high? Because there less liquidity. Okay, you never know, you will not know when you're going to get your cash back, okay, as compared to the money market. And the volatile nature of products, that is the products in the capital market, like shares, preference shares, okay, these have a volatile nature. That means they go up and they go down depending on the demand and supply. That's why also the risk factor is high in capital market. On the other hand, in money market, because the liquidity is very high, so risk is low. That means you can easily convert whenever you want the instruments into cash, and that's why the risk is low. The market fulfills short-term credit needs of the organization and long-term credit needs of the organization. So the money market increases the liquidity of the funds in the economy, because the instruments of money market are very liquid, and that's why it in turn increases the liquidity of the entire economy. That is, whatever money you are going to spend in money market, that can be easily converted into cash, and thus it ripples down to the economic liquidity also. The capital market stabilizes the economy due to long-term savings. So whatever are the savings of the investors, they are invested for a longer period of time, and that stabilizes the economy for a long period of time. So the return on money, the return in money market are usually low, and the return in capital market are high. Because in the money market, why is it low? Because it is for short period of time, that's why. And risk is low, so less risk, less return. Here it is for long, you are blocking the money for long term, and risk is high, and that's why the return has to be high. Otherwise nobody will invest in the capital market. Okay, so for long term you are blocking the money of the investor, and also risk is high. That's why you have to pay a higher return in capital market. Okay, so these are the instruments of money market: promissory note, bills of exchange, treasury bill, call money, certificate of deposit, commercial paper. We will discuss all this in detail in next lectures, in the upcoming lectures. Okay. this is it for the money market and the difference between money market and the capital market. So money market is a market where short term instruments are traded in the market. Okay, it is an informal over the counter trading. The short term requirements, the inventory requirements, the working capital requirements are fulfilled of the organization through the source of money market instruments. Okay, thank you.